Today I will be doing a rendition of Ice Cube while using this Amazon purchased Mast A1 for $64.99. Just to see how it works for the price that it is. I have a couple masks myself that I favor. So today we're going to see if this little $70 mast machine can do some justice. So let's go. I'm using a drop set right now with 100% Allegory Ultra Black. At the very top cap, there's 4, but you can't see the top one there. So the second one from the top is 18 drops. The third one is 9, and then the last one is 4. So I'm working, trying to get my layers underneath the cheek or where the collarbone is. I've swapped out 2 or 3 different needles just to see what would give me the best quality that I'm looking for. So right now I'm working on the mouth and the goatee. Now I am moving on to the nose. I believe that I accomplished what I needed to for the goatee in the mouth. As far as the layering of the shading goes, still working on that. Practice makes progress. So if you are just starting out, this is a good machine so far. Right now I've grabbed a 23 curved mag. I am using quadrant cartridges, and I needed something that'll do a little bit more smoother shading. The smaller the mag, the faster it will pack color in, and that's not what I wanted. I didn't want Ice Cube to look like he had a black eye or anything. So I switched over to a bigger mag. Now I'm just kind of going back in and adding a deeper blacks and softer shading. I'm also using Blasted Tattoo Care Ghost Glide on this portrait. So if you see me constantly going back and getting glide here and there, if you see it on my gloves, that's what I'm using. They're amazing people based out of Oklahoma. So don't hesitate to get online and order some supplies from them. They have everything from merch to aftercare products. So far, so good. This little machine for $74. That's after shipping and handling. It's $74 and some change. So far, it's doing really good. Mast has never let me down. So I kind of figured it would be a pretty good machine. It is a 3.5 millimeter stroke. Has a pretty long lasting battery life too. So this portrait in Timelapse is about 7 minutes. There is some minutes cut. All in all, the whole thing took about 2 hours and 23 minutes. Well, at least for what I got done. I had a client walk in. So the facial area of the portrait, I believe, is somewhat complete. I do need to layer up some more mids and then go back in and add my whites. But other than that, this little machine is doing great, really well rounded. It can get good clean lines in there. It fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. It's not loud at all. It has a kind of like a click adjustment. So whenever you rotate the grip, it clicks and extends your stroke or give per se. But yeah, overall it's a very smooth machine. I do believe that I will be using it in the future on some actual tattoos that I do. I want to see how it works longevity wise for the price. I do want to see if it will last about 90 days, so I will be using it consistently with the tattoos that I have coming up in the future. Right now, trying to get the shadowing underneath the fedora. I believe that's the name of the hat that he has. It is somewhat difficult when trying to pack black. I'm not sure if I'm using this machine correctly or what. You have to get used to your machines, but for the most part, it is somewhat slightly difficult to get deep blacks. I did try multiple styles of packing. I've tried the circular motion, I've tried the zigzag, the pendulum, everything that I could to try to get this black to be as deep as possible. In the actual photo that I'm looking at towards the left, it is very deep on that side, and then it fades out gradually right underneath the eye where his moles are. So I did the best I could in the time that I had. I will say it is better for like line work and softer shading. I wouldn't try to do blackouts with this machine or anything that has a lot of deep black shading unless you're willing to take your time. I know skin is very different from practice skin, so it might work better on skin, but we will see whenever it comes to the actual tattoo portion of it on real people. But with the time that I had overall, this machine is very well-rounded. For a beginner tattoo, it's worth the money and it won't let you down.